Welcome to Projectworks, the project intelligence platform that scales your firm efficiently. My name's Lauren, and today we'll walk through resourcing a project. It only takes a couple of minutes, so we encourage you to follow along in your Projectworks trial so you can continue to get a feel for the user interface. When we talk about resourcing, we mean the act of assigning people to projects. We can do that by giving people a certain number of hours in any given week, calendar month, or per day. Let's resource a project. Select the Projects tab in the left-hand side navigation bar. This will take you to the project's master list where all the projects are listed for easy access. Select your newly created project. You are now at the project screen where you can get an overview of your project's health. This screen has key high-level information such as total budget remaining, budgets, and projected burn. At the moment, there's no data on this project. Select the tab that says Resourcing. This tab gives you an overview of people and availability. You'll notice that it's currently set to a weekly overview. Let's add a person to this project. Select the Add Resource button in the top right. Use the drop-down menu in the Search People bar to select the right person for your project, or start typing in their name to search for the person. Click Save. Let's try adding a few more people to your project so that you can see what it would be like for a project manager in your company. Select Add Resource. You can also filter people by a certain set of skills by selecting the filter. For this project, I need someone with analytical skills, so I'm going to select Analytical Skills and then look to see who has those skills. I can see that Henry has great analytical skills, so I'm choosing him to put on my project. I'll also add a few more people to my project. The matrix next to the list of people gives an indication of people's availability. The cell color shows how much time the person has available to commit to a project. From the perspective of managing a business, this view is extremely useful as you can understand when staff are at full capacity and when you'll need to kick off new projects or chase up new business. Select a cell and enter the number of hours you would like that person to work for that week. You'll notice that when you do this, the cell changes color. When a person is overcommitted, the cell turns red. Green shows the person's been booked, and yellow gives an indication of how much time that person has left to be resourced. An island icon indicates that a person is on leave or there's a public holiday that week, and they have reduced capacity. Now you'll want to understand how you're tracking against the project's budget. I'm going to navigate to another project that's already in progress. As you can see, this project is called Cycle Network Expansion. It has a total budget of $46,000 and it's projected to burn just over $56,000 by the end of the project. If we select the Projected Burn at Completion tile, we see that the project is due to go over budget in November. Try selecting the interactive key on the right-hand side to see what metrics suit your business the best. If we go to the Overview tab of the project and scroll down, we'll be able to see the burn within each budget line as well as what's been invoiced and if there's a remaining forecast. Now let's navigate to the Resourcing tab in this project. You'll find that time has already been resourced against people. This fully resourced project will give you a better sense of how powerful these metrics can be for forecasting and decision-making. Take a moment to look around this project to get a sense of how this could relate to your business. If you'd like to see a different project with demo data, choose a project in the Projects menu. Now you have resourced a project. Well done! The next video will walk you through creating a revenue forecast. Thanks for watching. To book a demo and see how Projectworks will help you drive profitable projects, visit projectworks.com.